Hey guys, Kyle here, reviewing sets 30293, the Kai Drifter Polybag. This polybag released in 2015 for €5. Could be on LEGO stores and is part of the Tournament of Elements range. So let's get into review. So the first main figure we got in this set is the Tournament of Elements Kai, particularly the first suit he has and not the Zukin one, which this is the cheapest way to get this version of this suit. And there's another polybag like this with Jay, except he gets a mech, but that one is a lot more expensive. I got this polybag for €6 and plus shipping 10. But the J1 that can be up to 30 and even to 50 if you include shipping, which is a bit insane. But yeah, take a look at Kai's hair. It is the old hairpiece, which is actually, as you can see, kind of, it's not focusing, but basically it's like a soft rubber instead of a hard plastic like his newer hairpiece, which if you take off the half mask and get a better look at his face piece, you can see that it's the old face print from 2011 that was used up to 2016, which means there is no back printing back face printing because this is a 2011 head. But take a look at the robes, and I suppose put the hair back on if you want to see what it looks like without the half mask. So take a look at the robes. It's just got some Ninjago writing here. That probably means nothing because I think it was only until Legacy they started actually having translations for what it means. But you have a symbol right there, as well as some light printing, and at the back you just get a Kai symbol. My only complaint about his hairpiece is that it just cuts out halfway through his head, which is a bit weird. But I suppose it also means that you can't have back face printing. But yeah, I kind of prefer the old hairpiece in that sense, but this one is a bit, I suppose, more realistic. So let's take a look at the build of this polybag. So take a look at the build. It's obviously a boat, which this was actually the first Kai boat we got before 2018 with Sons of Garmadon, where we got a bigger boat that was also technically a submarine. But take a look at the build. You have two stud shooters here, which I believe this is the only Ninjago set that have the actual blasters that a minifigure can hold, compared to the ones that are just built in to the set. But at the bottom here, you've got these, I don't know what you would call these pieces, but they're here in orange, which I'm not too sure if they come in any other sets in orange, but these look actually pretty good. I might put them on the Forbidden Spijitzu Kai spinner because look like they would fit it. But the only problem with that means it just can't stay up straight, it falls over. But if you take them off, they do stand up straight. Now, a weird thing with this polybag is at the back, I don't know why these Technic pins are here. I think it's meant to be an engine or something, but obviously this doesn't appear in the show. But it does look kind of unfinished. And here you just gotta see it with a black tile, which you can just easily put Kai on, which he just holds onto the handlebars here. You also got two sides at each side. And you also do get 3 other translucent studs, just in case you lose these ones, which, if you don't know how stud shooters work, you just kind of press down the top, and it goes firing, and I have no clue where that went. That'll be fun to look for. But yeah, not too much to say about the build. I mean, it's pretty good for a polybag, I guess. My only complaint would be that I kind of wish there was like a printed piece here or something with Kai's symbol or a sticker. But it's a polybag, what can you do? So let's take a look at the instructions. So take a look at the polybag. As you can see here, it's just got the art of Kai and just shooting off 2 studs. And up here you got the Ninjago logo with Kai, and as well as some printing here for the Tournament of Elements wave, because obviously it's what it's based off of. And at the back, it's actually a dark red instead of black. I'm not too sure if any other polybags do this, but this is kind of interesting. Not gonna lie, it's definitely different. I kind of do prefer this. It fits a lot with the color scheme of the polybag, but there's obviously not too much to say about it. It's just the back. Obviously, this is released in 2015, if you're wondering. But yeah, I suppose, should you get this polybag? I would say yes. It's kind of cheap-ish. You can find it for about €6 to €15 on eBay. I would say get it, especially for that Kai minifigure, which is a lot more expensive on its own, and plus you get a decent, I suppose, side build as well. But all that said and done, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.